Hey y'all, it's Courageous and I'm here with a savings challenges video for the third paycheck. For the third paycheck of March. So let's get right into this video. Hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't yet though, before we even go into the video. Okay, let's go. All right, so we are stuffing prop money and cash money. If you are new to my channel, you know, for some of my challenges, for some of my envelopes, I strictly use prop money because it's going straight to the bank. So prop money, we have 100, 200, 300, hold on, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 580. And in a real cash money, that brings us to 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40. So that's 740, 745, 750, 755, 766, 762, $762. All right, so this is the long-term savings binder. Emergency fund is not getting stuffed. This is not a savings challenge, but I auto save my little raise I got a few months ago. So that automatically goes into my bank account. And then I just add $2 to make it an even amount. So we are stuffing $50 into savings. So that brings savings to 1,100, 200, 350, 60. So $1,360 in savings. So that's nice. So homes. So that is the gold challenge by Pinkxbudgetz. My little scratch off. So I scratch in advance so that I can plan some things because I don't like being caught by surprise. But at the same time, I did fall behind this month because I had other priorities, but it doesn't matter. We are stuffing a few of these if I can get my mark. All right, so we are doing $85 and we are doing it like this. We're doing a 25, so we'll do this 25 up here, and that's just so I know I did it. I stuffed it. We'll do this 25, that makes 50, and then we'll do this 35, which makes 85. So we have $85 going into homes, and that will be in real money. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5, which brings the homes, and this is because everything in here will go to my future home. I don't mix prop money and real money, so let's just count how many we have in prop. 20 and 20, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 65. So 365, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, boom, 450. And I believe, yeah, that by the end of this challenge, I will have $2,000. So we are at 450. I'll take it. Then next challenge is the 20, and all of my challenges will be linked down below, by the way. Next challenge is by D versus Debt, the 26 payday challenge, and we are going to go ahead and stuff $10. I have no shame with going, oh, it's pretty light, but it's, you can see it, starting small. So we are doing $10, and we are doing that in 2 5s because I went to the ATM. I wasn't stressing the teller today. So that brings this challenge to 20, 40, 50. This is a prop 10, it's all wrinkled. So 50, 60, 65, 70. So we are at $70 in the 26 payday challenge. And the way I work this out is that it will be $1,110 by the end of this. Next, oops, sorry. All right, there we go. Next, we have the 12-month challenge by Maury Temi Savings. And this is for the month of March. I already completed January and February. Whoop, whoop. And am going to find, I want to finish off. I want to do green. So everything that I do in the 12-month savings challenges will go to my son to help him buy his first car because he's turning 18 this year. I cannot believe it. Yes, I will have an 18-year-old this year. I'm gonna start doing more mini challenges only because like finishing them just gives you, like I've finished in total 4 savings challenges. One of them was for my dogs, which I completed, and then I've done 3 of these. So I do see the appeal of these mini challenges because you finish them faster and it just kind of builds that momentum. So we are stuffing $60. Oh, and I do want to, all right, so $60. I want to do something with my pets challenge. All right, so we have 1, 2, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that is $100, 200, 300. That brings my son to $300. So we have completed this challenge, but I realized that my pets challenge, which is next, it's not a challenge, I didn't print it out, but I need 680 for this. And I put 150 in cash, but I'm like, why? Like I was gonna put it all in cash, but I don't like carrying all that cash when I have to drive down there. So I just need 70 in cash for gas. So I'm gonna make change for this 100 using my son's money. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then that still keeps my son at 300. And that is here. And what I did is, because I only need 70 here, so I just took out less cash so that I can keep what I'm taking from here, the 150. I just need 70. So that means the 80 is still in the bank, and this is going to be distributed instead. So for the pets, I'm adding the 530. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, plus the 80. So like I said, in total, I need 680, but I only need 70 in cash, and that's for the gas that I put to drive down for the C-section for my dog. So I had cash here. I had 150 in cash. I only needed 70. So the 80 I put back here instead of withdrawing it for the bank from my savings account. For my savings challenges, I'm just going to use that 80 here, and I kept the 80 in the bank. So I'm putting $80 in prop money to signify, because if you do 70 in cash plus 80, so that's 70, 80, 150. So 70 in cash for gas, and now I'm replacing that 80 in cash with prop money. So we will have completed the savings amount needed for my dog's C-section, which is $680. So we have in actual money, right, $70, 80, 90, oh, yeah, 80, 90, 110, 130, 180, 280, 380, 480, 580, 680. So I hope that made sense to y'all. I just basically, instead of taking money out of the bank, I'm using the money here and keeping that money in the bank as I'm putting a placeholder here, so that I only have the cash that I need for gas, and then this stays in the bank, which is what I need for the actual C-section for my dog, that I will just pay with my debit card. I just don't like having a whole bunch of cash on me, so I'm not gonna drive down to New Jersey with $610 in cash. So that completes the pets. We are done with pets. I didn't print out another form because I literally just started this 2 days ago and I finished it. So there was no point. Now, the way to save, I don't want to reveal anything. All right, so the way to save challenge. So this was created by Gina Renee RN Budgets, and I'm also doing this as a way to help contribute to any funds that she may need while her husband battles cancer. He has bladder cancer, and we all say F cancer real hard, and this is just our way to help someone in our community who may need it. So the way to save challenge, I did tweak it to make my own because this is originally just scale based, and I am not very good friends with the scale, only because I could lose inches and gain weight. And when I'm PMSing, TMI right now, but when I'm PMSing, I can gain up to 10 pounds. And I PMS for like 15 days out of the month because I have something called PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. Anywho, so I decided to make this challenge my own by going off of total inches lost, because I am trying to lose inches. I care more about losing inches on my body than weight, because I might gain weight and look slimmer. It's uncanny. Like sometimes like, oh, I look skinnier. I got on the scale, boom, deflated. And plus I go to the gym at night, so I have already eaten, and obviously I've gained weight. I don't do the scale in the morning at home because my scales at home are always unreliable and they'll be vastly different. So I just stick to the one I've been weighing myself on. So if I lose on that, great. Or I gain, great. I know it's consistent. So I did take my measurements today. Let's pull this out, and this is where we are. This is where we started, and this is where we are. So I did lose. Surprisingly, I gained in my left arm, which is random, but I stayed the same in my right arm because I was close to starting my cycle. My boobs were swollen. So, I did go down, so that I attribute to PMS. So you see what I mean? Like, imagine if I would have, like, I probably gained 10 pounds of boobs, on the 8th when I took my measurements, because I'm almost almost a full inch smaller in my bust area, and my cycle has already completed. Surprisingly, I must not have been bloated, which I probably wasn't, or maybe I'm still bloated. I don't know, but I stayed exactly the same in my waist. So my waist hasn't been, actually since December, my waist has basically stayed the same, which is interesting. My hips, and this is how I know I lost, because I've been amping up my running. I'm a runner, I'm a weightlifter, I'm a yogi. I've been amping up my running. So here I can tell like I'm losing, right? Because I do focus on leg day, but I have been increasing my speed and my mileage a lot lately. So I did lose. It's a little bit, but I'll take it, because a loss is a loss, right? And if we look from January and from December, this is December 31st. You can't see it that well, but I've lost an inch. No, I've lost half an inch. So I was at 46.25 on December 31st. I keep saying that, January. So I'm at 45.75. So I've lost half an inch since the beginning of the year, and I'll take it, because the legs and the hip areas are the hardest for me to lose, besides my freaking arms, because they're huge. But I did lose in my hips, and I did lose half an inch in each of my thighs. So that's where I see progress happening. Like, I'll take it. So at least I know I'm losing. And then I did lose on one of my calves. So in total, I did lose. So even though I gained in one arm, I lost overall, and I did stay the same in some areas, but I did lose 2 inches overall. So, and my lower stomach stayed the same as well. So just you can see. So I did lose 2 inches overall, which brings me to have to save $22 per inch loss, $44. So we are putting in $44 in my way to save. Oh, I need to make change for this 5. That's what I needed to do. All right, so I have change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I just need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes into the way to save. But now I don't know why I have $63. So let's look back. Did I put in everything I needed to put? All right, so did I put the $65 in here? I needed 85 in here. I did. I put 85. You know what I probably did? I probably still took out the wrong amount of money, even though I wanted to make prop money, and that probably has to go back to the bank. Okay, I'm back. Yes, so these $60 need to go back to the bank because in my own doing math, you know, my own mathing, I messed up my math. So because I was swapping out money from the pets, it's a mess. But lo and behold, at least we found out the problem. This is going back to the bank, and that will complete everything. So I have these $3 left over, and I don't know. Well, I know one of them is a J-Buck, so that's going back here. I don't even know why I started this, and I don't even check. I keep forgetting to check, but I did happen to check. So this is, I need a different envelope for this or something. I need to fix this envelope. Anyway, hold on. What are we? Because the other one's in there just fine. Why are you having a problem? So, and this one's an E-Buck. So my sister's name starts with an E. My other sister starts with an R. So sorry, Rosie. I can't act like they don't have R's. They don't even have S's. But I just thought it was cute. If I notice, I notice. If I not, and then I have an H-Buck here that I'm just gonna throw into, I don't know. What am I gonna do with this extra $1? I am going to I might do, there we go. This is an L-Buck. I keep forgetting to send the L-Bucks to my budget bud, but luckily I found another one. So there we go. Now I got another L-Buck to send. And none the wiser. All right, so that has been my savings challenge, cash stuffing, and yeah, I lost 2 inches and I saved $44 from it. So hey, all right, that's basically it. It's a beautiful day. I want to take a walk before I go to the gym. So I hope you are all enjoying this beautiful day. Here in Rhode Island, it is 73 degrees, 73. I'm loving it. So I hope you have a great weekend. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. This is Courageous. Peace.